You know, every product you buy has a voice, but it doesn't speak with words, not at first. It speaks with texture, with its shape, with color, all before you even have a clue what's inside. So today, we're going to decode that secret language of the custom box. Just think about that for a second. Would it be a firm, really sturdy handshake? Or maybe something sleek and smooth? Or hey, maybe something totally down to earth and eco-friendly? That first physical impression, that handshake, well, that's your packaging. And the options, man, they can feel a bit overwhelming, right?
I mean, it can feel like a lot to sort through. You've got packaging for industrial parts built for one thing and one thing only: durability.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have these super delicate boxes designed just to protect gourmet treats. You've got sleek, premium packaging that has to scream high-end quality from the second you see it. You've even got packaging for modern markets that needs to be, both discreet but also really enticing.
And of course, simple, no-fuss packaging for everyday things that's really just all about convenience.
So the big takeaway here is this. It's never just a box. It's your brand's very first hello. But you know what? Navigating all these choices doesn't have to be so complicated. Let's break it all down into a simple 4-step guide. Okay, first things first. Before you even think about logos or fancy finishes, you have to think about the product itself. Seriously, function always comes before form. The industry your product lives in, well, that basically sets the ground rules. So, are you shipping heavy auto parts? You're going to need strength, period. Delicate cosmetics? You'll need protection and a touch of elegance. Food products? That's easy. You need food-grade, safe materials. Your industry gives you all the non-negotiables right up front. Okay, so once you know your product's basic needs, it's time to choose the physical structure that's going to meet them. This is where you decide exactly what kind of handshake you're really going for. This slide really just boils it all down to one core decision you gotta make. Is your box's main job to survive a journey in the mail, or is it to look absolutely beautiful on a shelf? See, an e-commerce mailer has a totally different mission than a luxury gift box, and that single choice right there is gonna dictate your very next move. And that brings us to the 3 big players in materials. Corrugated, that's your workhorse for shipping. It's strong, it's reliable. Craft paper gives you that awesome, earthy, eco-friendly vibe, which is perfect for organic brands. And rigid boxes, that's your high-end, heavyweight material that just communicates pure luxury. I mean, think of an iPhone box. That's the one. All right, you've got your structure down. Now we get to the really fun part, giving it a personality. This is where your box stops being just a container and starts being a storyteller. You can almost think of customization like layers of clothing. I mean, you can start super simple with just a basic logo, or you can add full color designs for way more visual pop. And then for that truly premium feel, you can add these amazing layers of texture and shine that people can actually see and feel. And here's a perfect example of that. Embossing is all about quiet confidence. It's this subtle, raised texture that you feel with your fingertips. Foil stamping, though, that's kind of the opposite. It's a bold flash of metallic shine that's designed to catch your eye from across the room. So one whispers luxury and the other one shouts it. All right, you've got your structure, you've got your design, we're on the home stretch. The final step is to add those finishing touches that really elevate the whole experience and, let's be honest, protect your investment. These are the little details that make a huge difference. Choosing eco-friendly materials, that sends a powerful message about your brand's values. A matte or a glossy coating not only protects the printing, but completely changes the way the box feels in your hands. And a simple feature like a window, that can build so much anticipation by giving a little sneak peek of what's inside. And look, this isn't just some theory. It's a proven framework that has helped, get this, over 25,000 brands create their own perfect packaging. And behind every single one of those brands is a real person who found the whole process to be fast, simple, and really effective. So, let's bring it all together, shall we? What we've walked through is way more than just a guide to making a box. It's a blueprint for crafting that first critical moment between your customer and your product. It really is a clear 4-step path. You start with your product's reality. You choose the right form and material for its mission. Then you bring it all to life with your unique brand design. And finally, you polish it with those details that really matter. And when you really think about it that way, it's not just packaging, it's an introduction. It is, quite literally, the beginning of their entire experience with your product. So, I'll just leave you with this one question. If the box is your brand's first handshake, where does the customer experience truly begin?